How many times have you set a goal, felt so excited and so fired up and so motivated about it, and then when the time comes to actually complete the steps towards the goal, you no longer feel motivated and you just can't bring yourself to do it? I've been there time and time and time and time again. And the thing is, in the moment, I fully believe that I'm going to be as motivated as I am in that first moment to complete the goal. I get so motivated, I make so many plans, and I really, really believe that I'm going to accomplish this goal. Yeah, and it just doesn't happen. Or I try for a little bit and then I stop once the motivation goes away, and here I am back to square one. The secret to accomplishing your goals is not about trying to get yourself to be motivated every day. It's impossible to feel like that about something all the time. Your mood changes, but the goal is to follow your plan, not your mood. This realization has been a game changer for me. You might think it's crazy that I really believe that I would be able to motivate myself to achieve something or continue to encourage myself to feel motivated to achieve something. I really had that mindset for a long time, many, many years. It's actually just recently that I've realized that that is just not something that I'm capable of doing. And it's crazy that just recently I'm realizing that people who are disciplined, people who do what they need to do and get things done every day are not people who encourage themselves to do it every day. They're not people who talk themselves up in their head to get the motivation to do it every day. The thing is, they do the thing even when they don't feel like it and even when they don't want to. I always thought that, as long as I can trick my brain or try to make myself get in the mood to want to do something, that's when I'll do it. But the key is not to get yourself to want to do something. It's not possible to always motivate yourself. Maybe for some it is, but I know for me it's not. I realized I was focusing on the wrong thing. Instead of trying to encourage myself, motivate myself, get myself in the mindset to want to do something, to want to accomplish something, I just have to do it when I don't feel like it. The key is just to do it no matter what. The key is just follow what you planned out for yourself and not have any type of mood or feeling affect it. And that is something that's been really hard for me to incorporate, but I'm trying. It's been really hard because I've always been someone who goes with the flow. I've always been someone who kind of lives life according to how they feel. So, if I'm in the mood for something, that's when I do it. I really go off of my emotions a lot of the time. Some of you might be thinking why is this such a big thing that you think you discovered? But for me, it was because I really thought that people could encourage themselves to do something. I really thought that discipline meant getting in the mindset to do something because you desire to do it. Doing something when every cell in your being is working against it. That is the part that I found the most difficult for myself. But I've realized it does get easier once you continue to kind of work against your mood, work against your feelings, work against the resistance that is caused when you're forcing yourself to do something that you don't want to. Moods are very fleeting. It comes and goes. For example, how many times have you been in a situation and you're with people, you're having a good time, and you make plans in that moment? And then when the day actually comes, do you really feel like going out again or doing the thing that you guys planned to? I am someone who has felt like, no, I don't feel like it anymore. Even though in that moment, I really, truly, deep in my core, felt like doing the thing. So yeah, moods come and go, but the plan that you make for yourself is what you need to stick to. So that is your guiding light. If you let your mood drive your decisions, then you're letting something take control that is temporary. It's not sustainable for long-term goals at all. I was always someone who would plan. I would make the plan, set the goals, write the steps to the goals. But when it came time to execute, my mood would take over. Sometimes I would be in the mood to do it, sometimes I won't. And when I didn't, my thought process is like, okay, let me see what I can do to try to get in the mood to do these things. But I'm not going to do it until I'm ready mentally to do it. Sometimes you have to ignore the mind and let the body take over. I realized that if I always have to wait to be mentally ready or in the mood to do something, I'm not going to get much done at all. Another thing that I would commonly do is say, oh, tomorrow, or like Monday, I'll start this. You're in the mood right now. You're fired up in the moment, yet you're already planning to start something at another time. Most likely, you're not going to be feeling that inspired and motivated energy when the day comes that you're planning to start. Do what you can with the burst of motivation that you have. I'm not saying that it's not good to feel encouraged and motivated. Absolutely, do not waste the motivated and inspired energy. Use that accordingly. Use it in the moment. Don't waste it on saying what you're going to do. Do the thing that you want to do. Don't say you're going to do it Monday. Don't say you're going to do it tomorrow. While you're in the moment, use the resources that you have. But also, make sure that you are mentally taking note and planning that the next time that you do it, you're not going to feel this way, most likely. So just remember that you're going to do the thing anyway, regardless of how you feel in the moment. So these days, I'm committing to following my plan, not my mood. Don't let your mood steer the ship. Don't let your mood control your life. Don't let your mood control your future. Always follow your plan. Your plan is the foundation that you've built for yourself. When you make a plan and you follow it, you're choosing to be intentional about your future. You're choosing to say, this is my path, and I'm going to follow it regardless of how I feel today. Because you're not going to feel motivated every day, and you don't need motivation every day. You need consistency. And consistency is what's going to get you to where you need to be. Consistency comes from commitment to your plan. When you make a plan and then choose to follow your mood about the plan, everything becomes a struggle. When you're following your plan, regardless of how you're feeling, just remember you are investing into your future. Consistency is really the secret ingredient to success. Even without motivation, you choose to consistently move forward. You choose to consistently take action. The only way to stay consistent is by acting and doing, not by feeling. Our mood is really not reliable, and we should never plan according to our mood. Think about where you could be if you chose to really commit to doing something every single day, regardless of how you feel, regardless of anything that happens during that day. Just commit to it and consistently take the action that you are planning to take. Imagine what could happen if you made the commitment to one small step every single day. Eventually, you're going to end up building a habit. And habits are something that you do all the time, regardless of your mood. These days, I'm incorporating this, and I felt like I am dragging. Like, I am really forcing myself to do something that there is so much friction against. But even though it's hard, it's not impossible. We can do hard things, and we can accomplish things that are difficult. Our moods are not always going to be aligned with our goals. Don't let your mood make decisions for you. You might have a bad day, you might have a bad week, but don't let that get you off your track. The plan that you make, your vision for your life, is what deserves your commitment. And something I've been telling myself that I mentioned in a previous video is when I'm doing the thing and I'm feeling so much resistance against it, I just tell myself I am in the process of transformation, because eventually I'm going to keep doing this thing and it's not going to feel as hard, it's not going to be as difficult, and it's not going to irritate my soul to get this thing done. And there are going to be days when your mood might take over. You know, we're all human. We might fall short sometimes. Don't let one slip up determine how you're going to show up for yourself moving forward. The key is to always get back on track. If you slip up, it's okay. Just keep going. You're not defined by one moment. You're defined by how you show up for yourself every day, day by day. So do not wait for your mood to align with your plan. Your mood is going to change. It's going to fluctuate. But your plan, that is what you have to commit to. Trust your plan even when it feels hard. Keep showing up even when you don't feel like it. You are stronger than a temporary feeling. and you have the power to push through it. All right, guys, let's do it. We are all on this journey together. I will see you in the next video.